Hey, how's it going? This is Blair from Bridgewater Chevrolet. Would love to take this opportunity to say thank you for having interest in the 2023 Corvette Hypersonic Gray 3LT. It's kind of insane that we actually have this car that's available and it's on the ground. For the most part, these cars are order only. They actually outsell the Camaro right now. That's why Chevrolet is doing that. And I want to give you an up-close look because this is such a rare opportunity. This is the third model year of the C8 Corvette, which, by the way, is the Corvette that shook up the entire world when it comes to American sports cars, because there's never been anything quite like this. A mid-engine V8, sub-0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds, which is ridiculous. And it pulls over 1 G of lateral grip. So coming up, you still got that classic Corvette styling in the front here, but it's been revised and changed. No longer is there a long hood. I have these long LED lights right there in the front. Gives it that classic Corvette signature. All these vents that you're seeing around the vehicle are functional. They actually work. It's not like a Supra, right, where it's all fake vents. This is all actually functional to cool down brakes and intercoolers and whatever you need it to. And over here, you still got that nice coming to a point, which is a classic Stingray look. Moving around to the side. I always love Chevrolet's rims on their performance cars. This multi-spoke setup is very cool. And as you can see, they're actually forged, which adds to the structural rigidity of the actual rim. And you got some cool Corvette logos right there. And you got the Z51 package right there, which comes as the performance package. I'd love to go over that with you in person, tell you a little bit more about it. And a nice little touch on the windshield. Yeah, the Team Corvette badge right there, which is just cool. Coming around. Nice long mirrors, giving it a very exotic look. Adding to that, you also got this vent right here, which cools the engine in the back here. Which, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned, but man, for decades, they said they were gonna do a mid-engine Corvette, and it never happened. Going back to the 60s, and it's finally here. It's just insanity. This one in particular is a convertible. So you're getting these, what I like to call the speedster humps, giving it a unique look. Very cool, very unique, and not many vehicles have a similar style to that. Got some venting for the engine. And of course, the Stingray logo, which has become iconic and synonymous with the Corvette. Corvette badging in the back, quad tailpipes. And here's a neat touch. They actually didn't go back to the circle taillights, but they revised what they did with the C7, giving it a more exotic kind of lineup there, giving it a very cool look. Venting on the back, and like I said, it is all functional. No fake vents on this vehicle. Backup sensors, and you have a backup camera right there as well. Now I'm gonna switch over and give you a quick look of the interior. Let me back up real quick and just look at this car. It's insane. All right, so on the inside of the C8 Corvette, it's as driver focused as you would think it would be. Very performance orientated. Right off the bat, I do want to let you know this has the Bose premium audio system finished in aluminum. You got memory seats. And of course, all your touch points are top notch. It's all leather, aluminum, just beautiful craftsmanship on the inside of this vehicle. Windows and mirrors are right there. And like I said, it is a convertible, so you can adjust that with these two buttons right here. Your gauge cluster is fully digital, and a nice touch. When you change into different modes, this actually changes with it. That's the big perk of having a fully digital gauge cluster. I love the track setup. It's very, very cool. But if you want to go back to normal, and I'll show you a couple different things you can do with this. So you can actually scroll through on this right half of the screen, giving you your trip info. As you can see, you get great fuel economy with this vehicle. 25. You got your trip timer and your current drive cycle. And you get some more information on that side, like your time and temperature, and of course your tachometer and speedometers right there. You control it with this, like I said, paddle shifters on both sides, finished in aluminum on the Squircle wheel. No other vehicle has that. That's really cool. You got your Z mode, which will turn everything up to 11, and cruise control on this side. Coming over here, here's something unique and different. This is your shifter. So you can pull and push, and it'll give you different modes. Nothing's quite like that. You do have a backup camera with a couple of different modes here, letting you know where the vehicle is. It makes it very easy to see up front, behind, and around your vehicle. You are getting Sirius XM, FM, and AM. Built-in navigation, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which are wireless. And a performance data recorder, which is insane. If you're into track days, it's a must-have on the Corvette. Climate can be controlled either right here, or you can use this hot button row right here in the center, kind of separating the driver from the passenger. Like I said, it's all about the driver in this car. This is a driver's car. Right here, you got your traction control, axle lifter, and you can just turn on your front camera and the sides to see what's around you, so you know you're being safe and keeping your car looking nice and clean. You have a digital rear view mirror, which is nice in a vehicle with a mid-engine, because as you can see, it might be a little difficult. And you do have the 70th anniversary right there. I'm going to go ahead and switch you over and give you some information about myself and Bridgewater Chevrolet. So yeah, like I said, my name is Blair. I'm a sales professional here at Bridgewater Chevrolet, shooting this video over to you in an email. So if you have any questions, feel free to shoot me a text or give me a call at 908-448-9936. I'd love to show this Corvette to you in person. How soon can you make it to a dealership? Shoot me a text. Let me know. Thank you for your time, and I hope you're having a fantastic day.